Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to a new video. My name is Prince Mason. Today I want to talk about 5 things that you should not be doing as a photographer, because I see a lot of young photographers coming up and making these mistakes, and I just felt like, after talking to a few people, I felt like I should address this thing. Now, I'm not a professional when it comes to advising people. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion, and if you have yours, you can always put it in the description below and we can talk about it like human beings. You feel me? So yeah, before we get into this video, I want to tell you guys about my digital store where you can get some amazing things for amazing prices. So you can check out my Retouching Essentials pack, which will help you retouch better and retouch faster. And I have a few videos I've done over the past few months where I used it to retouch, so check out those videos. Now you can also check out my skin tone lots for light skin and dark skin tones. If you're looking to get those amazing skin tones, then check out those lots. And I also have some lots for outdoor images. I don't know why people aren't checking out that stuff, but definitely go check it out, because that is a gem right there. Trust me, they are beautiful and they work great. So go check out my creative color lots too. And if you are not looking to purchase anything from me, then go get my frequency separation action that I have for free, and get my raw images too, because you can use that to practice and get better at retouching. So yeah, let's get straight into today's video. The first thing you should not be doing, on the first thing on this list, is stop offering test shoots to clients, which is something that is crazy. I don't know why people do that. Somebody is coming to shoot with you and that person has money, that person is willing to invest money into their business, right? And you see a photographer say, oh, you know what, it's fine, I can come shoot a look or two. So, or maybe the client is like asking, you know, then you say, okay, I can come shoot a look or two so you can use it to know if you're going to work with me. Man, that is absolute rubbish. Stop doing that thing. Like, if a client wants to do a job, then charge the client, and the client's not ready to pay, the client can leave. Stop offering test shoots, or stop saying yes to test shoot before getting the job, because for the most part, at the end of the day, you'll probably not even get that job because the client is going to go with somebody else. The clients are smart. They know what they're doing, right? Somebody that's coming to meet you to work with you should have seen your images or seen other things that you've done to make them buzz you, or make them call you, or make them send you a message saying, hey, you know, I'd like to work with you. So if you're in a situation where a client has seen your work and the client is reaching out and saying, oh, you know, why don't we do a test shoot so I can see what you can do? Tell them, go check my page, go check my website, go check my stuff. I'll send you my portfolio, whatever it is. Send it to them so they can see how good you are, and you can go do the job. At the end of the day, if the client's coming to meet you, it's because they can see something in you that is going to offer value to their work, right? So if you say yes, then you're losing out on money. So stop saying yes to test shoots, and stop offering test shoots, free photo shoots, to people that are willing to pay for it. Number 2, stop investing your money in gear. I see a lot of young photographers, even seasoned photographers, putting a lot of money in gear. Now, if you want to watch my video about the condition that I have, which is called gas, I'll put a link in the description below, or put a card up here so you can go and check that out and see how to deal with this whole mental condition called gas that only photographers have. Yes. So stop spending all your money on gear. Invest in other things. Invest in yourself. Put the money in land. Buy something else. Invest in crypto. I'm joking. Oh, I'm messing with you. Let me tell you a quick story. My assistant put his money in crypto and lost it. So don't take my word. This is not financial advice. But I'm just saying, invest money somewhere else. Put money in something else that is going to help you grow as a person. Invest in a course. Check out my Retouching Masterclass. Shameless plug. And sign up for the wait list, so whenever it comes up, I can send you an email and you can invest money in that, and you will get better at retouching. So yeah, invest money in yourself, you know, in education. Invest money in all these things. These things will make you better and secure your future way more than buying a camera when you already have a 30 megapixel camera, but you just can't wait to get a 45 megapixel camera. Like, the 15 megapixels there will make you the best photographer in the world. I'm talking to myself. Invest in yourself. Yeah. Number 3, do not reduce your prices to get work. It does not work. It never works. It has never worked. If a client wants to pay you for a job and this is how much you are charging, or if that's the range, you can say, okay, you know, I mean, I charge $500, but I can do this for you for $450. Okay, that's totally fine. Not I charge $500, but the client says, oh, I have 200, and you're like, it's fine. I really need that money. I'll take the 200. Now, I don't know what your financial situation is, but the reason why I'm telling you this is just imagine a scenario that you charge 500, you do it for 200 for a client. That client is going to meet somebody else and say, don't worry, don't listen to him when he says if does this stuff for $500. He's going to do it for 200. If you talk to him, try and beat the price down. I mean, that's on you. At the end of the day, for the remaining clients that will come from that particular person, you're going to keep doing that job for 200. And the minute you say, no, I'm not doing it for 200, they look at you like, man, who's doing this for, man? This guy does it for 200 on a normal day. I don't know if that's how you talk, but you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, do not reduce your prices to get work, because this is just going to be a constant circle. It's going to be a loop. It's going to keep happening, and you will never outgrow that price, right? So if you can do without taking that $200, I'm not saying, like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, if you can do without taking that particular amount that is like really, really small compared to what you charge normally, then don't do it. Don't take the money, because like I said, it's a constant loop. You're going to keep being in that thing of collecting lesser money than you're actually worth, right? But at the same time, know your value. If your images are good, then charge accordingly. If your images are not great, don't charge a lot of money. You get just next tip. The next one is stop stealing other people's work. I mean, if a photographer has a style, you don't have to take that style, exactly that style. You don't. It's good to learn from people. They say imitation is the best form of flattery. I get that, right? But give credit. If you do something similar to one that photographer has done and the work is really close, or maybe you see some photographers' work and you love what they've done and you do it, he had the original idea. The least you can do is just give credit. A lot of people take other photographers' work, replicate the same thing, put it on their page and act like, oh my God, I have all the creative muscle in the world. No, you don't. You're stealing. That's what you're doing. You're stealing. Stop stealing other people's work. Give credit where credit is due. So let's just move to the last one. Do not ignore the business part of photography. Everybody's always trying to be better at their craft. Everybody's always looking for the next camera to get. Everybody's always trying to be better at retouching, which you should, Everybody's always trying to be really good, which you should. But at the same time, being good does not equal money. You have to understand the business part of photography. You have to understand when to say no to a client. You have to understand how to deal with clients. You have to understand how to treat clients and make sure that they always come back. You have to understand how to advertise your business, put yourself out there so people can always come back and work. That's the only way you make money. Being good does not guarantee you making money as a photographer. So invest in the business part of photography. Get a coach, get a mentor, pay for a course on the business of photography, whatever it is, but make sure you do it around your area, like in your country, right? The way photography works in the US might be very different from the way it works in the UK. It might be different from the way it works in Nigeria. It might be different from the way it works in Ghana. So make sure you get people around you or people that understand how photography works in your area, and maybe they can teach you how the business of photography works. So that's it. 5 things you shouldn't do as a photographer. And if you don't do these 5 things, then you are guaranteed success. I mean, by the grace of God. You guys get it. I'm just teasing. I mean, if you don't do these 5 things, then you are better off than if you do these 5 things. Yeah. Thank you for watching today's video. Check out my digital store. Check out all my digital products. I'll put a link in the description below. Put a card up here. If you buy anything from me, you're supporting this channel, then I can make a lot more videos talking about amazing things you should do and not do, like this. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out, guys.